How's it going, Chooms? Tormely Nazard here, and yes, we have another Cyberpunk 2077 video, and hopefully the start of the actual series we're going to be running. Now, yes, if you've been a fan of this channel for a while, we have attempted multiple attempts at doing a Cyberpunk Let's Play, but whether it was, timing or I wasn't feeling the vibe of it, there were multiple reasons why it unfortunately never got off the ground until today. See, this channel, we're doing some new things. We need content of me, and of course we have content for the Horror Thoughts group, me and Tiny Foxtrot. With that being said, we are going to be going back to the basics. The joke of we're not a Resident Evil channel is still on the table, but me and Tiny will probably be doing more Resident Evil games once we're done with Sorry We're Not Closed. But I also needed something, something extra to give you all. It has been hard to upload multiple videos a week. Working a 9 to 5 will do that when you're trying to do this, and I do my own editing and so on and so forth. So I feel like I should come back to Cyberpunk, do it myself, my way, and with a little help from the Discord. See, I recently posted a poll, and the build that we're going to be doing for this is what I like to call the Psycho Street Punk. The idea is I'm essentially using the in-game cyberpsychosis mob. See, I'll be using the in-game cyberpsychosis perk. Now, it's not specifically cyberpsychosis, but there is a perk, I believe it's in the technical tree, I'll have to double check, that allows you to go above and beyond your mods and going above the capacity. It's locked, so you're not normally able to do that, but once you have that perk, there is a chance while you're going above and beyond that you will become cyber psycho. A lot of things get cooldown, your speed increases, regen, so on and so forth. All of this will be utilized for our build. And yes, this mostly does sound like I'm going to go full power and punch people or beat people up with a bat. And that is kind of the vibe, I suppose, but that is what we're going to be running for this series, the Psychotic Street Punk, known as V. Or at least in this universe of Neo Termina. That's right. Not Night City, Neo Termina. But, we shall continue. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about while getting into this. One, I will let you know there are some mods installed in this game, mostly to improve the visual effects and to limit the amount of bugs. As much as I do love this game, it is a buggy mess. Has been a buggy mess since day one, and even since day one, I will always love it. So, besides all that, let me go ahead and create my character real quick. I'll show you what V will look like for our run, and we're gonna move forward. All right, here is our V for this Psycho Street Punk run. So another thing you might notice is the stats out the gate. So I am not starting the game from the beginning. No, we are doing the Phantom Liberty skip. Reason being is, and this is just a criticism, no offense to CD Projekt Red or anything, but the beginning of this game is kind of boring. Yes, I have been playing this since day one. Obviously not straight all the way through, but since day one I have played this game, and I've always had a problem with the intro. The intro is very boring, it's very slow. It forces you to do a lot of stuff that is not fun, and I'm glad there was a huge skip in some of the quest missions in the beginning, and an entire intro skip, which is perfect and helpful if you want to do new runs and just kind of want to get into it. The downside is your stats start like that, and yes, you can change them around, but it also gives you a lot of starting money and a lot of starting equipment, which would make sense if you did skip ahead. It would probably give you the same amount. It's essentially giving you a set starting gear. Now, my only other thing is I wish you could still build it and they would give you stuff based around that, but that might have been a little too hard for them, so I get it. Either way, we're allowed to reset our skills in any way, shape, or form so we can do our own personal run. Before I also continue, I want to point out my other critique is very simple. Jackie should not have died in the beginning. I'll elaborate more on that later if you're curious. But let's go ahead and continue. And cue the intro.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood.
Oh,
V, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, whoever you are.
Good, it worked. My name is Somi. Just call me Songbird, though. I know who you are. Know your situation, your...
Songbird.
And I can save your life.
All right, Songbird, got my full attention.
Glad to hear that. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course, shortly. But first, I need you to get to that swollen appendix of Night City called Dogtown.
Dogtown? Chunk of Pacifica? Exterritorial? Lord of the Land's one Kurt Hansen, international arms dealer.
I love the lore of this so much.
I skip anything?
Nope. More or less on the button.
Fine. No clue what I'm stepping into, but no risk, no reward.
Thank you. I appreciate this, truly. Dogtown's main gate. Be there as soon as you can. I'll make contact again then.
This is one elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline.
All right. Welcome in. This is RV. I think So I was talking about how the starting equipment is random. Or it's not random. Because they do give you a set. Like, if I go to a Ripper dock right now, I can change all this. It should show others. Should, in theory. Because I don't think it's completely random. Because we have double jump, right? Yeah, we always get double jump. It gives us, you know, a cyber deck based on, you know, the build they gave us. But I'm not gonna lie. I think the, this thing. But I think the clothing is random. Because when I played on my own, I was given a yellow jacket. But this is V's jacket, or at least it's close to it. It's the type of jacket V wears. Yeah, Rocker's Heart, Crystal Jock Bomber. We have, yeah. So I think that off actually. Yeah, I think the clothing is completely random. But either way, we're gonna have to skip a little ahead too because oh yeah, look at that. Because we need to reset our stats and go to a Ripper dock to change some of our equipment. So we're gonna get another cut. I do apologize. But bear with me. All right. So we reallocated some points. Trust me, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been a long time since I did a full kind of like psycho melee build. Not that I'm gonna go full melee, like we're still gonna utilize shotguns and stuff like that, but my problem is I don't know where to put points in this kind of game. I'm not that good. Like, I didn't want to just drop everything into body and probably tech. I threw a lot into reflexes because it will probably help with assault rifles too, so I might as well put points into that. So who knows? That could be fun if I even get it to 20, because we're going to mostly focus on body and tech. But I'm rambling again. So here is where we're going to start. Now, since we're already ahead with some of the missions, we have to manually call Judy to get to activate her side quests. To get Pan Am, obviously we have to go to Ghost Town, and so on and so forth. It puts us to a certain point where we can just go. Hell, technically we can even start Phantom Liberty, but we're not going to be doing that. So we are probably going to go to, if I can get back to the freaking menus. So what I'm going to go ahead and do first is we're going to go to the Afterlife. In the meantime, we might pick up some side stuff on the way, and of course call Judy. So, let us finally get into our little game here. I smell crime. And you know crime hates Bat. I was gonna make a Batman joke, but nah. So the idea of this character, as I already said, is the psycho street punk. The idea is we're strength and melee usually. We are gonna, as I said before, we are gonna utilize shotguns, a few other things. But the main thing is, do we do the fun Sandevistan or do we deal with Berserk? Personally, I think Berserk is a lot more fun. And also, I feel like I should utilize a certain other weapon. Not the Gorilla Fists, but something better. And a swing. Oh, hoo, hoo. Good luck, sir. Try again. Looks like it did not work. And the little grenade did its job. Yes, we are good. As you saw, we are using the rocket arm launcher. I haven't actually utilized it too much, and usually a lot of times it was never a good item in my opinion, but with Phantom Liberty coming out and a lot of stuff that they implemented, it definitely feels a lot better to use, and it's honestly a lot more fun to use now. Plus it also frees up some of my slots because, for example, a lot of people will use like mantis blades for reflex builds, and then I also see them like, oh, if they decide to use that or a katana, and for some reason they have both. And for me, that just seems weird. Like, if I'm going to be using blades, I'm going to be using cool katanas, or I'm going to be only using mantis blades, since that is such an expensive augment to get. So, I don't know, why would you pick one or the other? You could have both, but I feel like that's too much. So I was thinking the same thing with this. Do I do gorilla fists or gorilla arms and a melee weapon, or do I do one? Well, we got a phone call.
Hello, V. Van on the loose. It needs retrieving. Coordinates
Nice.
provided. Head there. Quite simple as these things go.
Oh yeah.
Except you should expect animals prowling. Likely feral. Details attached.
Fair enough. I love the new Mr. Hands. But, as I was saying, I am going to be only utilizing bats and maybe other clubs, because as much as I do enjoy the gorilla arms, I want to do something a little different. So, rocket, arm launcher, I forgot what it's called, and a melee weapon. And of course, Berserk. And bonk to you. Ooh, double bonk. Oh man, this is fun. Get over here. Boop. Man. Sucks to be you. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Run. I can. Ah! I don't think so. Did you see that, buddy? No, you didn't. Oh, I love this. I don't think we might do, depending on if this is a little too easy because of the skip to this part of the game, then we'll up the difficulty maybe in the next video, because currently we have it on, oh Jesus, we currently have it on normal, but I'll have no problem going on hard mode if I have to. Woo. Hey man, can I kill you? Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. Bop. You know, kudos for them for trying to stop me. So, I think Van wins the fight every time. I don't know. Just saying. Oh? Oh, are they after me? Nah. Let me get out of the... Oh! Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Where'd I piss? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Oh, it's Berserk that's allowing me to do a finisher. Might need a little help. Oh. I'm trash. It's been a minute. Don't judge me. Really? Man, I clearly walked into something I was not supposed to. But I'm all for it. Who do you think you... Oh, that ain't good. Hold on. Drugs. Woo! Woo! That's funny, because, I must have walked into one activity from another. Get out of here. I was not expecting that. Oh, what a great way to start our goddamn series. Alright, as I was saying, or I was gonna say, the moment I stopped this car, the van, I knew there were people gonna be pursuing me. Shut up. I knew there was gonna be a pursuit, but I could only guess what happened was I stopped the car so early that... Oh, I'm driving like a moron. I stopped the car early enough so the man unfortunately ran his bike into my van and flew forward. Oh, man. I will always love Cyberpunk for how dumb it is. Woo!
You made me a wealthier man, V. You raised the animals' hackles, too. Kudos. I respect those who make an impression. In the event of more work, I'll know the number to call. Contract closed.
Damn, that's a lot of money. Woo. Anywho. I like the new Mr. Hands. I still don't know why. Because they clearly changed voice actors. I wonder why. I don't know why, but I wonder why. Let me know down below. I wonder if it's as simple as, like, they didn't want to do it anymore, or... I don't know, money. It seems to be a huge issue with a lot of people. But, let's see. Let's see if we can get to the Afterlife, baby. Dodge! Ow. Shut up, crime.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Oh, down you go. Come on, you can do better than that. Oh, Susie, I'm sorry. I was out of stamina. Ooh, there goes your... Ah, you got some strong knees, buddy. How about now? How about now? Oh, I pissed off the cops. Oh, I pissed off the cops. Oh. Ooh, I do not want to fight the police.
What the fuck's going on? Breaker stop!
You know, I wasn't expecting on running into one thing over the other. Damn. You, ready? Ooh. Too bad, so sad.
Oh God.
Here's your prize. we will visit Judy once we're done in the afterlife. Because all we're doing is... Do we have the money? Yeah, we got the money. We just gotta give Rogue the money. We wait for her, and then we'll go see Judy. But first... Empress.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
Hey,
In you go.
That's right, big man. My favorite bartender, Claire.
Get you anything?
Oh, I love her.
No. This trouble? The net around me? You
And everyone's favorite. Everyone loves Pan Am. I don't blame them.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up
You know
your own
what, Rogue?
shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Nice. Oh, hey.
Rogue? Wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here. Not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you
V's the
want,
name.
V?
A lot.
These years, it's really her.
Hey,
Just
Johnny.
kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife.
I am and have used his alt outfit
Give her the
all the
truth.
time.
Need your
I
services.
think it looks a little better.
Gotta track a guy down. Mm-hmm. Anders Hellman.
Don't get me
Hotshot
wrong, the
engineer,
original
worked for
outfit of
Arasaka.
him is still pretty good.
No sec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Second
does.
and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the
Damn.
bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
God,
Got
we're
nads
such
on
a...
you, girl. Don't like that on every woman, but they seem to suit you.
I mean,
Anyways,
hey.
Feelings be damned, I've always said.
Listen,
This is pure biz.
I
You
like
might
some
help,
nads on
so
some
get those
girls
eddies
too, if
ready.
you know what I mean.
Hey yo, what the?
See?
Oh, boy. I can already see the transphobes in the comments.
Should be enough.
Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
All right, will do. We will see you tomorrow.
Hey, interested in some work?
Yeah, what's up?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
I'm listening.
All right.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future."
I want a tattoo of that.
Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Gotcha.
Till then, I guess.
All right. We're gonna run up to Judy's real quick.
Get you anything?
Hang on just a little longer, Chum. Ripper's on the way.
Actually, now that I think about it, we probably shouldn't at least show Judy's apartment. Main reason is if you play this a million times like I have, you know what she's calling about that's so urgent, because the big skip does include skipping rescuing Evelyn, which I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it would be kind of weird. It's just like it's there. It kind of jumped in your face. So,
Hey, watch
but it also kind of feels weird even if it does get skipped. So, and due to the subject matter of the scene itself, I'm not going to show it. One, don't want to trigger people, and two, YouTube probably wouldn't like the subject matter specifically of that scene. So we are gonna go to Judy's. We'll probably skip it, and we'll probably cut to another mission. Here we go.
A few moments later.
All right. With that cutscene out of the way, I do apologize. I didn't feel like it was a good idea to show it, given the subject matter. Besides, I'm pretty sure YouTube, and I'm sure other people have shown it, and that's fine, but I'm sure YouTube would like one less video with that scene in it. Not that it shows the action, but it's still kind of triggering to some people, and I understand why. Woo! Also, don't ask what I'm doing. I'm just doing my own thing. Alright. But let's get this man out of here.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
What's up, Dennis?
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
You could have told me the package was a man.
If it was a box of bananas, I'd use the post office. Get over
Oh,
it.
clever.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to Mexico. Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is.
I mean, it
I'll
kind of
prepare a
does.
car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
Of course they do.
What? Asshole hung up.
So, they don't appear until I pick him up. So what I'm gonna do is pick him up. Oh, put him down. There you go. And we're gonna murder. Wow, that was enough damage to not activate combat. I don't know. I'm a little insane. What do you want from me? And boop. It seems I missed. I apologize. Oh, and a civilian got away. Of course he did. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Sorry. It was just funny to watch you bonk like that here. Oh. Now I have to run away from the police, but your prize for all that hard work. All right, buddy. Well, we'll get there eventually. Sup?
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work.
Hey, anytime, buddy.
All right, Hariyoshi?
Dennis gave me hope.
Well, I'm glad
It's all
you
very
made it out
heartwarming,
alive.
You haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
Bet. I'm not gonna use it, but I'll take it. All right, we're gonna do a quick little stop and crime. Oh, ain't good enough.
Oh, fuck her up!
We'll show you.
Do. Oh, ho, ho, I missed. Bonk. 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 Sir, I'm trying to bonk. Oh my god, fine. I will move. Ooh. Short circuit, eh? That failed. Oh, I gotta reload. Give me a minute. Night. Wait, the bat that's strong. Hold on. That is Pank. I'm gonna call this my princess wand. Huh? We're gonna go see Takemura to, oh, a little jittery, to start that quest line, and like I said, that's probably the last thing we're gonna do, mostly because this is an introductory kind of episode. Like, I don't know how long this is gonna be each episode. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna go try to do minimum 30 minutes, try to do 40 minutes. I don't know the exact time frame I'm gonna be doing all this. I'm gauging on how long they're gonna be going forward. So I feel like this one is a, meant for introductory kind of stuff. Just to kind of tell you, hey, this is what we're doing, this is how we're gonna be doing it, blah 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 blah. And I did totally forget to tell you my opinion on Jackie dying in the beginning. I kind of left that hanging there, and I apologize. But if you're curious about it, before I continue the time here, in my honest opinion about Jackie dying, I feel like he should have died. If he had to die, I don't want him to die, but if he had to die in order to make their story complete, then maybe, just maybe, what they should have done was have Jackie die at the end of the game. Think about it. At the end of the game, spoilers, I guess, depending on your ending of choice, either you go by yourself and no one dies, which I guess is the secret ending. Someone from the Avocados could die, someone on Rogue's team could die, blah, 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 blah. But, in my honest opinion, one of those options should have been Jackie. Or Jackie should have been with you the entire time and he always died. It is supposed to show that, like, yes, there's never a true happy ending in Night City, but having one of your best friends die in the beginning of the game, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, imagine he's helping you get through this while having to explain to him that Johnny Silverhand is in your head. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that'd been way funnier. But they did it in the beginning. That's what they wanted to do. I don't know. Maybe it was last minute. Maybe that was always planned. But I still believe Jackie should have died. If he had to die, he should have died at the end of the game. Anywho, let's go ahead and wait for Takemura.
It is good to see you, V.
Hey, homeboy.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yep.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Oh, yeah.
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He is a man of honor.
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live.
I feel so bad for Takemura as a character.
A good sign.
I really wish we could have convinced him to be like, hey, just stop with the brand loyalty, man. It's not worth it. Because, like, no matter what, siding with Takemura is a bad idea. The ending for it is probably the worst. And, I don't know, the segment I haven't played. I might do it for this series, but of course revert back to go to a better ending, of course. But, I don't know, man.
Takemura-san. Oda.
Oda?
Is this her? Your thief.
The one and
She's
only.
my witness. V.
It's
Can
Tourmaline
speak for
Hazard.
myself, you know.
So speak.
Not much of a thief, I guess. I don't know.
Things.
I know I'm talking over the game. Don't judge me.
Was there? Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence. Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
Hanako-sama must hear it.
But, you know, what are you gonna do?
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Ooh.
Is she in danger? Now?
You're so edgy, dude.
Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama. Most certainly. I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool! Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my
But you can't ignore the truth.
You will regret those words. The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
Oh, eat my ass.
Price on your head. I do you a favor now.
I'm not gonna interrupt it this time.
Can get straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now? Were you in my place?
Listen to reason? I don't know.
I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama. Consider yourself lucky that I
Oda.
am not.
Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed.
Oh, yeah?
If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient. Be very careful, my friend.
Dude, anytime, any place. Let's go. Knock that smug off.
Good fucking
Oof.
riddance.
I hate Arasaka.
One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Love you,
We
Johnny.
tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
Oh, yeah?
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance,
yeah.
perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Good old Wakako.
Just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Oh, yeah?
Will you join me?
Sure.
Sure. why
It'll
not?
be faster. Alright, guys.
No idea who jumped your team, but the club.
Cheer me out.
No, never. My boys know their place.
Maybe it's
I'm
because
sorry,
of her
got to
power.
go. I have.
Maybe it's because of her tattoos.
Well, who do I spy?
But
for?
Wakako could get
In
it.
my humble
Judge me all you
parlor,
want.
no less.
Judge me all you want.
Wakako.
But if you're gonna do it, do it in the comments down below.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Yeah, he's handsome too. I'll admit that.
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers.
Yeah, about
and
that.
you, bring him to my door.
Yeah.
One reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make them, we got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
This is true.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Let's start with the Eddies you already owe me. Sandra Dorset job.
Weren't in any rush to collect before. Surely you can wait a little longer.
V, now is not the time.
Oh, that's
Tell
true.
Okada-san what we come for.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
I guess that's a dialogue that happens if you skip it.
Arasaka again.
It always is.
What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Ooh.
Arasaka, Tiger Claws. Kind of like the family dog screwing the cat, hmm? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Time's the best healer. Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no.
Damn.
Everything's on the sharp.
That's kind of messed up, V, not gonna lie.
My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Taking it.
Japantown. Whole
And
district
imagine we
is
could
to
do
be
this.
sealed off for the
This
parade.
kind of would mess me up.
Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level.
Right.
Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight.
I can
On last
imagine.
Parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters. drones. And if that's
This
not enough
mission
fun
that
for
is
one
being
day,
built up
a net runner,
is so
one
much
at
fun.
least.
But
They use the city
I just
CCTV
realized something.
to observe everything.
With the
Main
skip
access
all the
point
way up to
here.
Phantom Liberty,
It's an old
you
automated
do
control
kind of
center.
miss a lot
If you ask me,
because the skip
most
is
useful
such
by
a big
far.
chunk.
At the end,
You know,
the
it's
floats
not
will
just the
float out to
intro,
Japantown, and we'll be left
but
with trash
you
up
miss
to our elbows
the
that
mission
no one
for the
will
Voodoo
collect.
Boys, like
That's
going
it.
into the mall,
It's all I have.
and of course diving for one of
Then go. Be on your way.
Johnny Silverhand's.
Thanks,
Um,
Wakako.
We appreciate this.
I can't think of the past missions, like one of the Johnny Silverhand missions. It does, like I said, it does skip a massive chunk. That's why I was debating on like if I should start from the beginning and just obviously like cut out the entire intro and then start from a certain point, or just kind of use the Phantom Liberty skip, because yeah, we skipped the mall mission, we skipped the Sasquatch fight, which I'm not gonna lie, I do not like that fight. And then we skip the alt scene, like the alt Cunningham AI scene, and I would have honestly like burned that place to the ground anyway. So it's kind of weird about how much gets skipped out of it. Because if you think about it, with this skip, it does imply that you are skipping to play Phantom Liberty at the base level. But if you really think about it, with that skip, I could do this mission, and then it takes like this mission and then like what, 2 more, and then I can beat the game. Or the main story, right? Does that make sense? I think that's how much it gets skipped. Because obviously I have to do all of Pan Am stuff. I have to do all of Judy's stuff. And there's a way more side quests that I'm talking about. But that's what this game is. It's mostly side quests and like a small handful of main missions. Which does sound like the formula for a lot of other games, but I feel like this is way shorter, especially if you do the skip. Now I'm rambling here and I apologize. Alright everybody, I think this is where we're going to leave our episode of Cyberpunk 2077, our Psycho Street Punk, or our Psycho Street Punk build. Now, I hope you enjoy this because this is going to be a full-on series. Like I said, with a lot of this is going to run, we're definitely going to be focusing on a lot of the side quests, to the point of maybe it's about 100%, and of course we are going to be doing the DLC with this series as well. It's just, the point I made about skipping the intro does skip a huge chunk, And in theory, one could beat the game in a shorter amount of time because of it, though you would be sacrificing a lot of, like, no side content whatsoever. And maybe, just maybe, it's locked behind after a certain amount of side content is done. I've never tried to, like, speed run just the main mission, so I don't know how exactly it works, but we're here to do all the content because we love Cyberpunk. Now, of course, I do want to thank you all for stopping by. Links to my socials and channels will be down below in the description. Especially ways to support the channel through Ko-Fi, our merch store, and of course our sponsor Poggers, who was graciously giving us a code for 10% off the entire store. So if you like hydration, energy drinks, or even drinks that help you calm down and relax for the rest of the day, they got something for you. Go ahead and check that out down below. Of course, if you can't support the channel that way, that's totally fine. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, because that's free and easy to do, so you might as well do it. And of course, don't forget the bell, the little notification button, because sometimes YouTube is not really good at telling you when small channels upload videos. So click that notification bell, because I don't think you'll want to miss any of our videos. But of course, I'll thank y'all one more time for stopping by. Spread the word, spread the love, and hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Later.